up, everybody? My name is Ben, and I'm so excited to finally be back for my second custom review of 2019. I've had a lot of filler videos recently, just because I haven't had much to do. But yeah, I'm so excited to finally be back for my Undertale Custom Review Part 4. Man, this thing has been long in the waiting. Part 3 was in 2016, and in 2017, I kind of went out of a customizing phase, or not out of a customizing phase. I went into a no customizing phase, and then in 2018, I was just so busy with Infinity War and Smash Bros. But I finally had the time, and I made a couple, I nearly said Smash Bros. I made a couple of Undertale figures, before I get started on the in-game figures, and man, I'm really excited to show you guys these. I really wanted to make them for a long time. Seriously. So I'm really sorry if my throat, I just can't talk today. I'm really sorry if my voice sounds odd. I've been really sick recently. That's why I had a filler video up last week. Now, I do plan on making a couple more Undertale figures in the future, but for now, I just have a handful that I really wanted to show off. So I'm really happy that I'm just really excited to do this. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of get right into the video and push along and get to our first figure, who I'm about to review once I put him on. I'm really excited to be back at the Undertale Custom Reviews. Our first figure is, of course, Big Chunkus. Yes, our first figure is Big Chunkus here. I'm really proud of this figure, man. I've wanted to make Undertale figures again for a while. I'm so happy, man, and he turned out so great. And I know he's not as popular anymore, but I'm just a huge fan, and I love the design. So yeah, I wanted to make him as accurate as possible. So I spent a lot of time on that. So I sculpted his gut, because he's a bigger boy. So I used a lot of clay and sculpted his gut to make him really big and fat. And then also, to make him look a little fatter, I cut off his neck. As you can see here, I'm just grabbing a random minifigure. They usually have necks, but this one does not have a neck because his fat is taking up the neck. So, yeah. And then I also took the stud off his face because, again, I don't know why I even used Rex. I literally have my monofig right here. Yeah. So I took off the stud and I took off the neck to make him look a little more accurate. And then I sculpted onto the top. Then, of course, sculpted his big old Bugs Bunny rabbit ears. And I'm really proud of this figure. So I mixed my own dark gray and basically painted the whole figure with that. And I think it's just so accurate. That's one of these, Perfect, by the way, just in case you couldn't tell. And also, as you can see, comparing him to my monofig, who I need to name. I want to name this guy for my future videos. So if you have a name, put it in the comments below. I'm so excited to do this. So yeah, compared to my monofig, you can clearly see he is one short boy. I gave him short boy legs. Mini, tiny Ajax, little bitty legs. So yeah, I felt like, it's not exactly like he's small. Because he is not a small boy. He is a big boy. But I felt like it really went with his bodily proportions to have the tiny feet, because you can't even really see his legs, because his feet are so humongous and his stomach is so humongous. And, I said humongous, instead of humongous. And I worked really hard on the face. I think that it turned out really accurate to the game. Man, I love Undertale. So, yeah, as you can see, I accidentally made the nose the wrong color, so whoops, and I'm too lazy to fix it, but whatever. I don't even care. This figure looks so great, I don't even care. And I also made his whiskers, and his buck teeth are right there. I made his buck teeth, and then of course his tongue, and his eyes, and his eyebrows, and I'm really trying to stretch this video out. And I made him in that smug face with his eyes kind of closed. I think I could have done better on that. Then, of course, I made the inside skin or whatever of the ears, because that exists. And then for the arms, I did give him some glove tops. And you can literally just I took a stud off of the head of a figure and a stud off of a brick, because I needed to use one for my Howard the Duck figure, and the other I just kind of did last second. Or last minute, whatever. No one says last second. And yeah, I think it gives him a much more cartoony glove look to have the top sticking out. And as you can see, I'm so proud of this. If you look right here, you can see his double chin mark on his stomach. His double chin mark is on his stomach. It's incredible. This is such a great figure. Undertale is the best. So yeah. Then for his stubby little legs, they were originally pink. I usually try to stick to the correct colors when making my customs, but this figure, I didn't have any gray legs, so I just gave him pink legs, but that's okay. He doesn't mind. So yeah, I painted those gray, and I painted the bottom white, and to give him that big boy tongue, there's a hair here, so shout out, oh gosh. Shout out to that hair and to me messing up the picture and getting my Arkham Asylum in the picture as well. But yeah, and now it's messed. I'm a professional customizer. I made his little toe marks to make his big boy toes, because he has 3 big boy toes. Like they're big. And I think that's about it for this figure. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah. So if you couldn't tell, that was actually an April Fool's joke. Happy April Fool's Day. That's today. Justin Air Productions does not endorse alcohol or coffee, so this is actually chocolate milk. Just so you know. Also, don't worry. I am working on Undertale figures. It's just gonna be a while. See, I even managed to make a papyrus. So yeah. Mwah. So yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Share this with your friends that like Undertale and Lego if you wanna trick them. And stay nerdy, friends.